up here this time?
I think another week.
I'll keep my fingers crossed for you.
My daughter's gone. My son and I haven't talked with each other in a year.
Jimmy, be careful if you go in that way. There's no way to track you.
I just want to get out there, bag my buck this season.
Where's the money? There's tracks everywhere.
A manhunt continues for 5 suspects in a violent armed robbery. The 5 are considered armed and extremely dangerous.
Nobody's gonna pin you down, that's for sure.
Damn straight.
Give us the money back. We know everything about you.
Go ahead, kill me.
I don't get it.
Is that blood on your jacket? Looks pretty fresh.
Have you had enough? Have you had enough? Are you ready to do something?
What do you want me to do?
Deputize us.
Breaking into his neighbor's house in the middle of the night and murdering him. You think that's right?
Yeah?
Redneck justice. Don't make me regret this.
It's just some dope.
Okay, well, I think I have something here that is going to help out.
Yeah, you just hand these things out.
Do you know that there are kids dying?
It's just another day.
Everything that I've done is perfectly legal.
I lost both of my sons. They're gone.
I'll kill all of them.
We will fight for you. We're here for you. We love you.
Do you even realize what you've done?
If you let this hate into your heart, it will consume you.
To drowning ourselves.
Misery. Can't get away from it.
Who are you with?
Waste and sanitation.
The second she was born here, she was doomed.
What did you do?
The opioid epidemic ravaging the heartland of America.
When I look into the face of my enemy, I see
You fought for your country, you fought overseas, you fought for all of us. Now it's time that you have to fight for you, son.
When I look into the face,
I won't let you down, okay? I know what you lost.
Adam, you are better than this. What are you doing?
By any means necessary.
And everyone we've lost, and to honor them with more than just thoughts and prayers. Tonight, we take responsibility. You take responsibility for your community and stop the spread of this poison.
What are you carrying?
Sugar, mate.
Open her up, please. No, it's fine! Get down on your knees! Down on your knees now! Not down!
They want him fast-tracked. I thought you'd be snowed under this week with the extra cases from Kent.
I think I'm more than capable. You've claimed asylum in the United Kingdom. Can you briefly explain why you cannot return to your home country?
Treason. I broke an order.
What's the punishment for treason?
They will kill me.
You ran across the border.
I crossed the border. I could not run. When you are trying to cross borders, the only people that will help you are dangerous people.
What I offer is civilized service.
I have to get to England.
England will not want you.
I've always been unwanted.
This isn't a negotiation. You're going to have to come up with an extremely convincing answer if you want to stay.
I have an answer.
Why are you giving the poor guy hope? He's gonna think he's got a case.
Maybe he does. I shouldn't have rejected him in the first place.
Are you okay?
I'm trying to help you.
What?
You feel that?
What's your name?
Isaac. Cyprus.
So, Isaac, can you tell us what happened that afternoon?
A meteorite with smoke trailing behind it appeared over the skies of Los Angeles yesterday.
Isaac, where you been? You got a minute? I want to show you something.
You're saying this is real? Are you okay?
You believe me, right?
Where have you been for the last few days? Yesterday? Yeah, yesterday, day before.
I'm not making this up. This really happened to me.
Okay.
You've been gone from work all week.
Did you have an encounter with an extraterrestrial being?
How does it feel knowing that people are saying that you're a fake?
Hi, Isaac. We have detained you against your will because we believe you have information that may be valuable to the future of our society.
Keep running!
When they come, we get one chance.
Do you think that we were exposed to something that could have changed us?
We have to be there when they come.
That's a bad idea. That's way too dangerous.
Do we really have another choice?
I remember what it was like, and I'm not going through that again.
Why did you take us?
Hey, come on, just tell me what happened tonight.
Zach and I broke up.
Oh my God, sweetie, I'm
No,
so
don't do any of that. We just have no idea what I'm going through.
You'd be surprised. I'll tell you a story.
See the people walking down the street. They don't know where they want to go, but they're walking in time.
Stop. You were singing and dancing on a fountain.
That's how I remember it.
Go-go music really makes us dance.
Where should we go now? We go over the hill.
To Hollywood.
Want to get out of here?
Where would you want to go?
Anywhere.
What would you want to do?
Anything.
He's bad news. We don't date guys like that. Maybe that's good for a change.
Why are you doing this? Those rich people are gonna hate you.
I got a special guest here this evening.
There's this fashion college.
Where is it?
New York City.
You're not moving across the country with the guy we've never met.
You have this shiny, bright, perfect life.
I don't know how to fit into this.
Everything my friends thought about you, you just proved them right.
Why do you even care what they think?
It's just me and you.
At the age of 24, Alton Mills was given a mandatory life sentence without parole for a low-level, nonviolent drug offense. When Alton Mills stepped into that federal prison cell with a life sentence, he was stepping into a jail cell for the first time in his life, and he was...
He ain't murder no one. People that murder people don't even get life.
Many people don't realize that parole in the federal system was abolished in the 1980s, right during the height of the war on drugs. So when a judge looks at you and says that you receive a life sentence, that means you will die in prison.
I've got a case where the man walked up to a parked car, shot the victim in the face, and he got 6 years in prison. So 6 years in prison for shooting a man in the face, as opposed to life in prison for having 3 drug charges. It just doesn't seem to balance out there.
We have 5,000 prisoners sitting in federal prison, and all I've asked, allow them as individuals to petition so that their sentences could be considered. That's something you've opposed. So in fairness, tell me why you still oppose that.
The justice system as it stands now is biased against the poor, against drug addicted, and against people of color.
Every prison I go to, I ask wardens, these are the people in charge. I always say to them, are there people that don't belong here? And they go, yeah. There are people that this should not be here.
I've been around rapists, murderers, and they had less time than me.
I think America has to choose. Are we going to fund decarceration for people? If we're really committed to ending mass incarceration, then that has to be a systemic shift in how we prioritize and invest our money.
You got a life sentence, and I just told that judge, well, I'll be back.
I love Greg.
What?
I love Greg.
Greg who? Greg or Ian Chant, yeah. It's very good.
Well, I don't mind whether Greg or Ian chant. I mean, they're both good.
Service!
This is the 4th time we've been on one of these little jaunts.
We're retracing the steps of Odysseus.
Greeks were camped here 10 years. I can do a week, tops, with a pillow. I won't camp without a pillow. It's a shame we're getting the ferry. I would like to stay in the Hotel Lesbian.
Come, Mr. Bond. You like staying in the Hotel Lesbian just as much as I do.
If I can get my head down in the Lesbian, I'm more than happy.
Come on.
What do you mean, come on?
Oh, that's convenient.
Hello?
I look better as I get older. Lots of women say that.
A man is going to say it as well. I'm saying it. You look better older.
Oh, thank you.
You were unpalatable as a young man. We've not got much time left. You're going to miss me.
It can be exhausting.
Good God, you should meet you.
I could do that.
You could not.
Let me swim to the sirens.
Okay, you in? I rest with my shoulder.
If you died, I would gladly try and resuscitate you.
Are you waving goodbye to me?
If we're all Greek actors, so I'll stab you. That'll come easy. How about you do a sponsored silence now for charity?
For 97 minutes, you forget what a self-regarding arse Coogan is in real life. My takeaway from that is he thinks I'm a brilliant actor.
That's what you take away from it? Yeah. Doing Marlon Brando.
Good, I'm glad you flagged that up. You tell the men that we will stay around the Cape of Good Hope, and we'll stay around the Horn. I don't like when you speak to him.
You've got to tell a person these things.
Hello? You doing all right? Yeah.
Still hadn't finished. What would you say you're most proud of?
My 7 BAFTAs.
For me, it'd be my children.
Yeah, well, because you haven't got any BAFTAs.
Though you have got children, which is interesting.